There we go. Let me just see that I didn't mess up my everything. There we go. That looks fine. How are you guys? Good evening and welcome to a little bonus live stream today. As I said, if you watched Hello Dave on Monday, you will know that there's been things going on. I haven't been posting any videos this week so far. simply because I've been spending a lot of time, more time than I wanted, to be honest, doing server maintenance for my storage server. And because my storage server has been out of commission for like a week, it's been really difficult for me to do any editing. So that's why there's been no videos this week, but also why I'm trying to get some more live streams out. Because I can do that without the storage server. But it's up and running now again. But that means I have a lot of like raw footage sitting over on my capture machine, and that just needs to be moved over so I can begin working on it hopefully over the weekend, so we can go back to the usual schedule next week. Let me see, who are we in chat? My people still say, hello, I've just started playing Star Citizen just over a month ago. Already met a couple of guys that decided to start an org with. Cool. They're mining for an 890 jump and the Carrack. You're getting the C2. Nice. Good to see other people on the same project here. Org-wide ships would be nice. But yeah, as you can probably guess from the title, so my plan is, I've really been mining up for a number of different ships in Star Citizen. The first one I mined was a what was it? The Taurus, Constellation Taurus, because I wanted to have a good transport ship, and I feel like as a mining support ship, the Taurus meets that sweet spot where, I mean, obviously you can get bigger ships, and the C2 is a really good option. But for a mining support ship, I feel like if you fill up the C2, it's like 6 million or something you're flying around with, and that's a little bit more than I trust my own flying skills with. Because if I mess up the landing, I get stuck, or game decides to crash in the middle, that's 6 million lost. That's a lot of mining. So that's why I decided to go with a Taurus, because it's a little easier to fly, it has less cargo, it can carry around 1.5 million in Quantinium when it's fully refined. And that's I'm more comfortable flying with that. Yeah, exactly, as all the servers just decide to go, nope, not today. So that's why I think like flying with 1.5 million, it will still like be bad, but that's about what I can mine in a day. If I'm a little effective, then I can probably mine like 1.5, 2 million in a day. So should I have a server crash and lose a day's worth of mining? Yeah, that would not be fun, but it's not the end of the world. The second ship I mined for was the Starfarer, which I also got. So now I gotta like, what's the next one? And I really wanted to get back into the 890 jump, because it's I really enjoy that ship. Just, you know, take it out. It's great for community events. It's not a ship you see too often, so I felt like it would be fun. Star Citizen's server stability issues. It's actually, I had a few issues here the last weekend. It was a little unstable there. I might be doing because they're beginning the test for 317s, but before they did that, it's actually been very, very stable. A middle days or 40 days. Yeah, I think you can, like, if you mine effectively for a month, then I think you're gonna have it. That being said, if any of you have like some spare alpha aUEC burning a hole in your pocket, I wouldn't mind taking them off your hand. But other than that, it's just gonna be a ton of mining basically. Also because I enjoy mining, and I think when we get the next patch out, I'm going to be absolutely like mining the hell out of that patch because of the new mining devices, which I'm looking forward to. I need to go and do tests of those, so yeah. You'll probably also see that being reflected in the videos. There's going to be quite a few mining related videos, because that's pretty much been what I've been doing in Star Citizen lately. But yeah, as I said, if any of you got some spare credits burning a hole in your pocket, my in-game name is Down to Earth Astronomy in one word. Oh, I can see people already have. Look at that. We jump in game. I used to... No, hold on. No, that is... that's right. I was like, where did the last million come from? But I went out and sold yesterday. Or not yesterday. I think it was the day before yesterday. Thank you, Dunkel. Dunkel posted the correct name in chat there. I went out and sold yesterday, so that's why I'm sitting at 9.5 million alpha USC right now. So there's only like 20-something million left. Have you also noticed that the mining laser on the mole is a lot weaker than on the prospect, or is it just me? That should be just you. They should have exactly the same specs. Apart from that, the laser on the mole has longer range. Yeah, only, Masco. Only 20-something million left. Yeah. Piece of cake. Mole has stronger lasers. No, it does not. The lasers on the mole are the same. At least they are according to the stat pages. They are the same, only with longer ranges. They are bigger in size, but it, for some reason, does not make them stronger. Oh, that's not what I want. Light goal, thank you. Let's do something simple today. Should we, so now since we're going for the 890? I was thinking like going with like 89. It's very straightforward, and I think that should be doable. Even on like an unannounced Friday Star Citizen. Yeah, I think 89 would be nice. I think 890 might be a bit ambitious. But yeah, 89, let's go for that. Very, very straightforward and simple. I'm just gonna quickly check my prospector before we take it out. Yeah, come on, go. Today is the chance to speedrun it. We had a really fast one on Tuesday. They made it within the first half hour. So let's see if you guys can beat that. You have 20 minutes then to get us up to 89 likes. If you're new to the stream, by the way, what I always do during the live streams is that I set up a like goal. If you reach that like goal, I'm going to give you guys a discount code for my merch store, which you can find at d2eastore.com, where you can get yourself merchandise like mugs and t-shirts, hoodies, beanies, caps, jackets, long sleeve, short sleeve. There's a lot of stuff there. Have I watched the latest Inside Star Citizen selling? Yes, I have, and that looks quite neat, actually. We could get 81 real quick. Yeah, I think we can get there real quick. But our prospector looked like it was fine, so we're just, without further ado, we're just gonna go bring this bad boy out and go and find ourselves some rocks. I'm gonna be a little ballsy tonight. We're gonna go to Lyria. I've been mining for like the last couple of weeks at Lyria without seeing a pirate. But the fact that I put mining in the livestream title, let's see if we do not get visited by a stream sniper tonight. Wouldn't surprise me if we did. And if we do, it probably won't be in the world again. One mining trip, then we're just gonna take a few trips out of the Halo where they can't find us, and then we can go back and mine the area afterwards. That has been my usual tactic in terms of where to go. Helmet check. That I would usually go to Lyria if I feel like the servers are quiet enough. Then I go out to Lyria and mine. If it gets a little hot, a little crowded out there, I begin to see a lot of ships in that area, or people actually come down and begin to try and attack me, I'll often just run away, run out through the Halo, and then just like let people be, because they can't fight me in the Halo. You could ask some people here who live on Hurston with a lifetime contract.
Hello, how can Miss help you today?
To help you mine and scout. Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Engines on. Hydrogen
All the buttons.
75%.
There we go. Landing gear up. Almost halfway to the light goal. Oh, that's quick. You have like 15 minutes left to beat the record from Tuesday. Might have made it too easy for you guys. Let's go there. Too skilled. Yes, too skilled at clicking the like button. It requires great precision. Precision, wow. Great precision and focus. Three, two, one, go! If mining triggers... No, so, I mean, it's not that people are searching for live streams with mining specifically the name, but it has a tendency to be if people see someone live streaming and they are clearly going out and mine, and sometimes it does attract pirates. But we'll see if it's a problem today. If they do, we're just gonna have to try and run away. Ed says, man, I love Elite Dangerous, but I kind of want to switch to Star Citizen. Should I do that? Will miss Elite. The only right answer to that is, why do you have to abandon Elite because you're playing Star Citizen? I mean, I play both. Sometimes, some days I play Elite, some days I play Star Citizen, and like on the wild days I play both at the same day. Not at the same time, but at the same day. So... I don't see you already have Elite. I mean, unless it's like you don't have space on your machine for it, you don't have the hard drive space or something like that, then I could see that you would have to, because... okay, you got limited time. Fair enough. Okay, so here would be my recommendation. If you are limited on time and you have to choose one or the other, do one of two things. If you're looking at videos, if you're looking at live streams and you're thinking, my god, I really want to try that game, it looks fun, then consider going and getting the, what are the starter packs? They're like $40. You can go to getstarcitizen.d2a.com. If you sign up there, you get some extra starting credits, and I get some referrals. So try to get into the Mile High Club on Area 18, I believe. But then try out the game, see if it's for you, and if it turns out it's not, then you can go back to Elite. The alternative thing you could do is you could wait for the next free fly event. Star Citizen hosts these events like 2-ish, maybe 3 times a year. Where the game is free to play for a week or 2. Oh, I clearly picked the wrong destination. Hold on. Where the game is free to play for like a week. And then you can just install it, try it out, play it for a week, see if it's something for you. And then after that week, you can then make the decision whether you want to go out and buy access to the game so you can keep it, or if you just want to go back to Elite. That would probably be the best. I don't know when the next free fly event is. There was some talk about Fleet Week coming up, but I don't know. But yeah, Star Citizen is really a game that excels when you play it with others. But yeah, if any of you guys are interested in picking up Star Citizen, I should actually just remind me of something. I should set my speed limiter. Oh, we got a cluster down there. Hold on, let me just slow myself down so I don't crash here. Give me a second here. I just forgot something. Go to getstarcitizen.d2a.com if you are interested in picking up the game. else that will give you some extra starting credits. And I'm just going to put my referral code down there in the corner. The referral code, if you use that link, getstarcitizen.d2ea.com, it will apply the code automatically. I should probably update that speed limiter, otherwise we're not getting anywhere. So I saw a cluster of 2 rocks here, and that means they have to be continuum, because when you see clusters spawning on Lyria of 2 or more rocks, oh look at that, hand minables, or maybe vehicle minables, a lot of them at least, then you know it is continuum. We actually have 4 rocks looks like that's one there too. Let's get a laser out and try to scan them. They look okay, looks kind of small in size. 2%, that's not enough. That one is not a scannable rock for some reason, that's weird. Scan this one. Skill or luck? This one was mostly luck, but there is some skill to finding continuum. And that's a low percentage too. It's really weird. That one had a very small window, this one over here. Like, the window looked like something very high percentage, but only 2.7. So that's a little weird. So what I'll be looking for next is a mountain range, like that one over there. I'm gonna begin to fly towards that. Oh, so look, there we go. Massive clusters. So Continuum likes to spawn, first of all, likes to spawn in clusters, but it also likes to spawn at mountain ranges. So stay close to the mountains, and you have a higher chance of finding Continuum. We just found a massive Continuum field here. Look at that. All these rocks gonna be Continuum. Pull that space brake, and look at all those lovely, lovely rocks. Let's begin to scan, see if there's anything here that's actually worth cracking open. Again, they look rather small to me. Oh no, that's big. Okay, that's a huge rock. Misjudged that a lot, but again, 2.5%. $4,500, that's good, but it's low percentage too, 2.1. Let's go with this one. Again, mass is good, but percentage is low. Let's see this one. Lower mass, but this percentage is high. Let me see, what is it? 34%. That's pretty good. That one alone I'm gonna mine. 34% on only 3,000 mass, but let's just scan the rest, see if there's anything else that's worth cracking open here. Or if it's just, usually in these patches there's only one rock that's really worth cracking. 2%. But we're just gonna go through all the rocks in the field before we begin to crack anything open. See, large window there, so there's a low percentage one. See what we got over here. Small window, oh here we go. 10% at 5,000. That might actually be worth it. If we get a good crack on it, that might be worth. We're gonna try to do just the first crack on that one, just to see if we get anything good out of it. If it's a bad crack, then I might not continue on it. But if we're lucky, I might keep going. If we get all of that continuum in one fragment, then there could be something good there. You're gonna scan. There we go. Oh, there we go. Look at that one. 24. Okay, so I'm not gonna bother with the 10% because now we got a 24 and a 35 or 34. So those two alone is gonna be more than enough to fill up my my prospector here. And that's a low one. Big window, so 5.4%. Not interested in that. Okay, let's just start with the 24% and let's get that thing all prepped up and ready to go. So lasers on, power is up. it's only like a 3-something thousand mass. So we don't really need any modules or any devices or anything. We can take this quite comfortably. Did you see, by the way, that they're changing the mining UI in the next patch so that they are making the load bars brighter and the contrast shadow, like the drop shadow, bigger, darker as well, to make it easier to see when you're mining. I'm really looking forward to that. That's one of the biggest annoyances with mining, that is that UI. Oops. Oh. Stop that. Why are you so twitchy now? Thank you. Okay, let's see what we got here. Start with those ones back here. Come on. Why are you not scannable? Don't be so annoying. Okay. It's probably where all the good trinium is in that one that doesn't want to scan. Something here at least. 27% in that one, so there should be more. Let's try to see that one down there. That's 50%. Okay, let's begin to crack some of these open. Make sure my laser is down. Be a little bit more careful with these smaller fragments. Oh, so difficult to see. Whoops. A lot of instability on this rock. Take the next one. A little bit more power. Oh, whoa, 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 that's fast. Calm down there. There we go. Don't go critical. Come on. It's so difficult to see. Okay, we got that one. Scan the other ones, see what's in them. Nothing there. Nothing there. This one. That was a small window, that's good. 18%. Not gonna crack that, that doesn't matter. What about the ones back there? Small window too. Ooh, 67%. So laser power up. Still don't get mining in this game. We're gonna go and mine the other rock here in a second. I'm gonna talk you through the process. So if there are people out there who is new to mining, I'll talk you through the process. But let me just finish up this rock here. Okay, now we just have that weird fragment out here that refuses to scan. Don't know what that is. But we're gonna leave all these fragments here. And then we're gonna go over to that one there, which was our 34%. So, the mining laser here, you can see when I turn it on. On the left-hand side, you can see this power meter, or the laser intensity that goes up and down right now. I can control that, as you can clearly see. And I control how much power the laser's outputting, anywhere from nothing up to 100%. So, when I go and look at this rock, you will see on the opposite side there's a charge level, and there's a green area and a red area. And my job is to go and put the charge level into the green area. And I'm going to do that by powering on my laser and cranking the power on the laser up to max. And now you can see how the charge level goes up and up and up, and I'm gonna throttle back. And depending on the content of the rock, that window will have different sizes, and you can also see how it kind of jitters up and down the charge level. That also depends on the content. So we're mining Quantinium, which has a very small window and a very high amount of jitter, making it very difficult to mine. See, there I made it into the red, so it says power is critical, so I'm gonna throttle back a little bit. I'm just gonna sit here, and I'm going to try to keep that charge level in the green. And as I'm doing so, the window next to it is filling up. And once that's full, the rock is going to crack. It's pretty straightforward. A little high, so I'm going to pull back on the power. And it should be enough now. There we go. Perfect crack. Okay, so they spread out like so. So now we're gonna see if any of these should then contain more Quantinium, and this should now be a higher percentage if we're lucky. So this one contained nothing, which is good, because that means that the other fragment's gonna contain more Quantinium. So this one is, you can see it has a purple outline, so this one can already be extracted. And it is 97% Quantinium. That is a good rock. Definitely one that I'm gonna be scooping up. Yeah, the interface is going to be addressed in the next patch. Look at that, 100% Quantinium in that one. We definitely want to crack that open. So now the rock is a lot smaller. The interface is not very easy to see, but it is being addressed in the next patch that's currently being tested. So it should come into the live server pretty soon. Like, the general layout of the interface I really like, but just the brightness of the charge levels are not very good. You kind of get used to it, but I'm really looking forward to them, because having to like lean in a lot to actually be able to see where the charge level is, because it's so difficult. Oh. And then of course there are different lasers that has different bonuses and different power levels they can reach, and there are modules you can install in your lasers to modify them. Oh, I'm losing it. Come on, come back. There we go. Phew! Sorry. Where did it go? Oh, I lost it again.
Warning, power critical.
It got critical.
Power critical. Warning, power critical.
Finally, got it. Okay, scan the last 3 fragments, see what we got. So far we've been pretty lucky. See, that's a big window there. 3 big green windows. That means it's, yeah, all inert material. So there's nothing in that. Also big window, so there's nothing there. Last one here should contain some Quantinium then. No. Okay. Well, in that case, now we can put the laser over in extraction mode. We had this one which was like... Why is this not working? There we go. This one was 97%, so that's so close to 100. Does it auto-collect? No. We're going to collection mode now. The reason why I've been waiting with collecting is because Quantinuum is unstable. And that means from when I begin to collect, I have 15 minutes to go back to a station and get this thing into refinery. If I'm not back in 15 minutes after I collect the first piece of fragments, my ship's gonna explode. So right now we're just... I know all these one came from 100% fragments, so I know these are all gonna be 100%, so we're just gonna scoop all those up. You can see the timer on the right-hand side of the screen. There at the bottom, it says currently stability is at 93% with a 13 minutes and 30 seconds left. Yeah, ship's gonna go boom if I do not make it back in time. So now we're gonna find some high-value fragments here. See if we can find some. Go and begin to scan these. 100%, like that. And you can see out on the right-hand side, you can also see our cargo levels there. We have 18.5 SCU out of 32 in total. So nothing there. %, that's also pretty good, I think. It's probably as good as it's gonna get. Oh, no, that's 100. I'm gonna take that first. We know that's an 86% rock there, but we're just gonna see if we can find more 100% rocks lying around here. Like that one. Small one, but... also a very small one. How are we doing for time? 12 minutes left. Get over here. Please give me some 100% fragments. 37. Might have to take that one later, but we'll keep in mind where it is. Small one there could be 100. Nope. It's gotta be some of these that are really high percentage then. These last two ones maybe. 82, we gotta take that. Nothing there. Okay, so we're gonna go and see. Was this one, I think? Yes. Scoop that one up. And it was this one, I think. But there's some of these fragments over here that we left that we didn't want to collect. Can't remember. We have plenty of time, so not to worry. Oh, there's a fragment there. What percentage are you? Did I miss that before? No, it was just nothing. And that one there was also nothing. There's nothing in this one, we're just gonna go back. I just thought there was like an 8% something. Oh, that's 100. Okay, we missed that before. I'm gonna pick that one up then. Okay, that's gonna be it. I'm heading back now.
Mining mode off.
Set route back to the station. Via the Atmos. Let's go. Okay. Since we're in Quantum, we can go back and read some comments from you guys. We have over on stupid Quantum Drive. Let me say you're doing a good job with the videos. I've been learning a lot with your videos. The only thing I say is missing in this game is a store on stations where you can put... There we go. Where we can put our mining to later take a cargo ship and sell it at other stations. This is possible. It's possible on carriers. Yeah. I guess you're talking about Elite, but yeah, cargo storage would really be a nice thing in Elite. Yeah, there is plenty of time left. That's why you want to mine close. You want to have your station close to where you're mining. Because the further your station is away from your mining spot, the less time you have to make it back, right? Or less time you have, sorry, to mine on the surface. So because I am so close to my mining spot with the refinery I'm using, that means I can afford to spend a little bit more time on the surface. But so up here, there, you can see there's a volatile cargo warning light here. When that turns yellow, that means I have 8 minutes left. When it begins to flash orange, I have 4 minutes. When it flashes red, I have 2 minutes. So 2 minutes basically means get out of that seat and go now. Because if you don't go now... Oh, did I leave the seat? I did not intend to do that. Fat fingered the F key there. There we go.
Quantum travel complete.
Full speed on the throttle limiter. Wait for the cooldown. That's okay. We're back in the seat before the whole thing stopped, so we didn't get smooshed against the window. As always, it's probably never gonna actually pick it up right here on the first charge. And see, it always happens. It loses it here. Sometimes I just feel like it doesn't even make sense, because you can see, because I have to charge once and then calibrate again. And then you do like the smallest jump. And you lose all your speed, you have to accelerate again. Sometimes I feel like it's more efficient just to go there in sublight all the way. Oh, did you also hear they're gonna add a button dedicated for requesting docking, so you don't have to go into that menu anymore or find it in an MFD. You could just have a key binding for requesting docking. Oh, there's my 8-minute warning. We are in range of the air traffic control. Gonna request the landing pad.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Thank you. Wait for it to show up. Come on. There it is. Landing gear down. Throttle limiter way down now, so we have more fine control over the ship. Oh, a little bit hard landing. Turn every module off.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Run, 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 run. Now, just because we left the ship does not mean it's safe. It will still blow up if we don't get it. I get around the issues by turning off the quantum drive after a jump and then turning it back on while it cools down. Then you can align and spool while cooling down. Oh, that's a neat trick. We're gonna try that. The graphics in this game is amazing. So now we can go and find our prospector. MISC, prospector. Put it into storage. Boom. There we go. It is now in storage and safe. You just land rogue and get it impact. No, Dongle, you have to do it right. You have to land properly and run out. So in case you didn't spot it before, we're going to the refinery now. Going down to refine our newly mined Quantinium. We're mining Quantinium. How do I get Star Citizen and can I use a controller on it? Yes, you can use a controller on it, as you can see in here. If you go to the controller options, there is a dedicated section, or key bindings, there we go. So there's mouse and keyboard, there's a controller option, and there's also HOTAS support. And if you want to pick up Star Citizen, you go to getstarcitizen.d2a.com and you can sign up there. There should be, if I know Dongle alright, there should be a link in chat in just a second. And you can use the code you can see at the bottom of the screen here to get some extra starting credits when you sign up.
Hey, back again, I see. Welcome.
Yeah, and we have a whole section over on the Discord server dedicated to it. Okay. You know what? While we are here, I'm just gonna get a few screenshots. That I need a few screenshots for a video. So I'm just gonna take some screenshots of this, basically of all the different methods. I keep forgetting Star Citizen is weird about like that. Hold on. Screenshot. I'm the one making Windows sounds, in case you're wondering. And another screenshot. In case you're wondering, I'm making a video where I'm gonna deep dive into refining. So I want to have some screenshots of the times and prices of all the different outputs. That's not what I wanted. Go away. So I can put that into a spreadsheet and make a nice visual out of it later. Go. be on exchange. Probably the one I use most. Is that many left now? We're almost done. A few more screenshots. Oh, I need to click get quote. This one is good too. Oh, no, don't sign out. I wasn't done. What resolution am I playing at? I'm playing in 4K.
You like?
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Does that make sense? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. Yeah. We're actually going to use this one today because it's cheaper. It takes a very long time to complete, but I'm not going to be selling anything tomorrow anyway. I'm planning to do a sell run on Sunday, so that means I should be good for doing a run Sunday evening with mined goods. So we can use this one now and save a little bit of credits. Work order complete. Oh, nice! Somebody said they wanted to donate for the 890 project. I mean, again, if you guys have some spare credits, in-game name is Down to Earth Astronomy, just as on YouTube, but in one word. And you're more than welcome to send over any spare cash you have. It is very, very welcome, so I can go and get myself an 890 jump.
Could we get a fire marshal down to decom?
Yeah, I know I could just, but now I have that light shot installed and yeah. And it would probably have been faster to do it that way. I know. How are we actually doing for the light goal today? Hey, Evan Hammer just sent 10,000 out for UC. Awesome, thank you. Yes, we do need a Star Citizen mug. I know, but I haven't come up with that design yet. $74. Alright, we're getting there. Now we do it all again. We're playing Star Citizen today for people who are in doubt. Yeah, if any of you have ideas, like cool ideas for like a mug or a T-shirt that we could make and put on the merch store, then do let me know. We cannot use any assets from the game. That means no logos. And 2 aUEC. Awesome. Like, we can't... yeah, it's Star Citizen. We can't use any logos. We can't use any ships. We might be able to, like, drawings of ship that we make ourselves. Might be okay. I have to clear that with CIG before we do that. But in general, in anything that like any like logos or anything, I mean, you can probably write Star Citizen. That would probably be okay. Writing that out in text. I don't think I'm not sure if they would come after me if they did that, but that might be bordering. Hey, we're there. Okay. Let's just get this thing off the pad before we get... Was that a guy inside? Okay, it just looked like there was someone standing inside the ship, but it was just the door. I mean, it would be easy just to take the Star Citizen logo and like throw it on a mark and say, ta-da, it's done. But obviously, if I did that, I think I would...
How can Miss help you today? Systems on.
I would all of a sudden be very familiar with CIG's lawyers. I think you're right, Dongle. I think the code today... First of all, thanks a lot, guys, for making the light goal so quick. Let me just go and set up that discount code for you guys, as promised. Get over here. Logging in. Right there. And in there. And into discounts. And the stream discount. And the code should be 890. Okay. It did not agree. Let's try that again. 890. Jump. There we go. No, not delete. Save. That is now saved. There we go. So that means you can now go to d2eastore.com and you can use the code 890JUMP. One word. And you're going to get yourself 10% off. And I'm going to keep that code active. The goal was 89. And I'm going to keep that code active until the end of the live stream. After the live stream is over, so will the code be. So this is kind of a thank you to you guys for helping me out. Getting the live stream ranked in that almighty YouTube algorithm. Do I have a mole? No, I do not have a mole. Current progress, people asking, sitting at 9.6 million. Yes, you guys can send tips in aUEC if you want to help me towards the 890. And again, in-game name is Down to Earth Astronomy. And you can see it there. Is it possible to let someone else use your ship? Yes. I've actually done that with some of the people on the community on Discord. One of the guys, he wanted to go and buy was it a Super Hornet he wanted to buy in game, and they said, hey, you know what? I already have the Super Hornet kitted out with weapons and everything, and I just let him like use the ship for an evening. So he took the ship out for an evening and flew it around and shot some pirates, and he could back there and see like what is the ship like, and did he like it? Did he want to spend his in-game money on it before or was it, do you want to spend it on something else? So, and there's almost all the ships, I think you can find someone over on Discord who has access to it and who's willing to spawn it in for you. If you're wondering, hey, I really want to get that ship, Should I spend it or should I save up for something else, or what should you do? Find someone who owns the ship, get them to spawn it in for you, and then you can run around with it for an afternoon. They don't even have to be online. I mean, I logged in, spawned the ship for him, and logged out. And he kept the ship, and as soon as he left the ship somewhere, it despawned and it was back at my hangar. I don't know if I really like mining in the prospect. I like the mobility. There is the situations, of course, where you have to leave stuff on the surface, where you really want to wish you had them all, but I don't know. That's actually funny that like, don't forget your helmet mock would be fun with maybe like the warning triangle, but just with an O2 sign inside it. We could actually do something like that pretty easily, I think. Ulgak says, can I play this game? Yeah, I mean, if you have access, if you buy the game, you can. How far am I from the goal? Oh, there we go. There's been some guys who've been busy. Thanks a lot, guys. We are up to 13, so we got 4 million from the chat. So now we are 20 million, 29, no, so 19 million or something short.
Quantum travel complete.
We'll get there in no time. Yeah, I think, yeah, Kobe, you're right. If you want to play the game, make sure you install it on a... There we go. Look, that was the cluster we just came from, I think. I wonder if it's respawning. That was where we just mined. I just want to see if it's respawned. That would be too easy. Oh. I hate the clouds on Lyria. They're not volumetric yet, so they just like... look like a surface you're about to crash, but then whoop, you go through them like that. No. Okay, so you can see this is where we just mined. You can still see all the fragments here. Right? All the rocks despawned. Look at that, they're all gone. So apparently the... Okay. Sketch therapy. Thanks a lot, man. That's awesome. Sketch service that you sent 2 million. That is amazing. That's almost like... not quite, but close to 10% of the way. 6, 7. There's trading in this game that can... yeah, so there are like station-to-station trading. And soon you're also going to be able to pick up loot and then sell that to a station. So you can find like weapons and stuff like that. You can go and sell to a station. Player-to-player trading, technically. I mean, you can send money between each other, but there's no system for it. So you have to trust people that are actually going to send the money when you drop the cargo off, but... So, see, this one is Continuum. You can see it on the red patches on it. So we gotta go and scan that one. See if we're lucky. Let's see. 9%. Size is really good. Like 4.8 is pretty ideal in terms of size-wise, but just shy of 10% is a little low. I want something up in the, I don't know, 20 plus would be ideal, but if I'm not really fighting anything, I might want to go for 15% or something, but ideally I want to go up towards the 20%ers. A little bit more speed out of this boat. Oh. Where was that? I just got a bunch of signals somewhere. Oh. It's hand minables. There we go. There's 2 of them over there, so that's going to be Quantinium. Again, every time we have 2 rocks or more spawning close to each other. There's another group out there of 2. So let's start with the group here. Then go out to the group outside in the open. If this one doesn't have anything. Or even if these are just mediocre. Gonna see if there's anything, because we can mine both groups if there are. At least, let's see what we got. Unless we got something really good here. Oh, too big of a window to be anything good. 2%. It's not enough. Pennies. These are rather small rocks. So there we go. 4.1 with a small window. Oh, I thought it was the 40%, but 36% on 4.1 is really good. We're just gonna go out and check this patch out here. I think the 890 jump is like, is it 32 million or something? It does not want to scan. Maybe try this one.
Mining mode off. Mining mode on.
Okay. It does not want to scan, so we're just gonna go and take that 32%. Can someone steal your ship? Yes, technically, but as soon as you log in again, you're gonna be able to make a claim for it, and you're gonna get an insurance claim on it, and then you're gonna get it back. Hey, somebody sent another 2 million. It is from Frito Frito Benito. I think, hope I pronounced that right. Awesome. Wow, hold on. Was lots of money are streaming in now. We're up to 18. We are over halfway there now. At this speed, we're gonna at this speed, we're gonna be able to get the 890 jump before the end of the live stream. I was not expecting that. Thank you. So what are we missing? Like 14 now? If you buy with in-game currency, is the ship permanent? No. If you buy with in-game currency, you will keep the ship until they eventually do a server reset. They do a server reset every... Yeah, it's not really static how often they do it, but they often... So far, it's been like 2 years, 1.5, 2 years in between server resets. And then you're gonna lose everything you haven't paid real money for. Anything you pay real money for, you will keep. But anything else can potentially be lost. I mean, it's okay. I think the 4.1 at 36% should be enough to fill up this one. 18 months last time. So exactly a year and a half. Okay. Just to show it, I'm gonna be using a stampede module now. And this one, when this is activated, look how quickly it fills up that green window now. There we go. I don't always use it, because I often want to save it for the more difficult rocks, but, you know, just to... I did see that the pilot is now working at CIG. So that one is a big window, that's good. This is a big window, this is a big window, that's really good, because if we have some of those that has nothing in it, that means the concentration in the remaining rocks should be a lot higher. That means these ones should have an average like 60%. That one is 98. Okay. Ran out there. Oh. Come on. Careful. And cracked. This one should be good too. No? Okay, then surely this one must be 100% then. No? Okay. Weird. Am I missing a rock somewhere? Oh, there I am. Aha! There's a sneaky one down here. It's a sneaky one. Yeah, look at that one. 32% on that one too. Okay. Not the best, but we'll crack it open. Okay, so it seems like it's relatively stable around 10% maybe. Lose a little bit of energy here. Nope. Okay, so 10% is too much. 8%. 8% is pretty stable. That one's gone. What about this one? It's a 44. So it got spread out quite a bit. There was one that was really good, but otherwise it got spread out a lot across different fragments. But maybe we're more lucky with the secondary cracks here and get more concentrations. Oh, whoa. Incoming call, don't have time for that. Yeah, I'm listening if anybody's trying to target me.
Warning. Power critical. Warning. Power critical.
Go and
Extraction mode on.
extract. So there should be some decent fragments over here. Nothing there. What about this one? Very, very small fragment. There we go. Died quickly. It's a decent size on this one. At 92, I'm gonna take that one too. Someone's very eager to call us right now. 93, that's fine. $16 and that one there. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if we have someone sitting watching the stream right now. And just you wait. As soon as we head back, there's probably gonna be someone waiting for us at the dropout point. Yeah, we're gonna see. Just extract this and let's get out of here. Guess we're gonna need a little bit more time to get back now.
Mining mode off.
So what we're gonna do is, because I'm expecting now people sitting at Arkel 1 to wait, so we're gonna head to Curl 1 instead. So just a small detour. We also get better at finding out a curl one, so like it's 4% bonus. It's not a lot. Usually it's not worth the trip, but when you know you have people who are trying to hunt you down, likely are at least, then it's worth it. Chances are, of course, if they have a faster quantum drive than me, they are going to be able to be there before I am. We will see. Yeah, it's a big jump, I know. It's okay. And then, once we've been flying toward Curl 1.
Systems off. Hello. How can Miss help you today? Systems on.
There we go. So now we can divert back to Argyle 1 and we're coming in from like a weird angle now, so we're not going to be at the spawn point where how much alpha usually I'm short? I'm currently 14-ish. Exactly. Little cheeky switcheroo there. So if people are trying to are watching the stream, they're likely gonna be heading out to Curl 1 trying to intercept me there. And if they were at Argyle 1 still, then we're now gonna come in from like the complete opposite side of the station. And that means we're not gonna be spawning in right at where they're gonna be sitting and waiting for us. Unless they're actually sitting on the station.
Quantum travel complete. Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
There we go. We're just inside the no-fire zone. There is a ship here. Right over there next to the station, on the left-hand side of the station. Gonna see if he is trying to intercept us.
Hydrogen fuel at 50%.
Doesn't necessarily look like it.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
No, it looks like he's landing as well.
Landing gear down.
And landed.
Engines off.
Oh, that's the warning. No, it wasn't security, it was blue, so it was a player. Can you block in? You can decline them, but then you just have like if you decline the call, I guess that people shooting at the ship. We'll see. I don't know if that sound like people shooting. Yeah, we're gonna stall when we get into the terminal here in a second. Yeah, I'm not afraid of the not afraid of the timer. It's more people actively shooting the ship. And it's stored. Funny how the call stopped as soon as I got into the station, huh? As I said in the beginning of the stream, I would be surprised if we didn't have people trying to come in and stream tonight. Been mining for like a month. Maybe not. At least a couple of weeks now, and haven't seen another player. But as soon as you go on stream, they always show up. It's funny how that works, right? We are going to be moving out to the Halo.
Fire marshal down to decom.
Hey Robert, how are you doing? It's been a while.
Hi, good to have you back. Feel free to take a look around. We got a pretty good selection.
It's been Lyria mining so far, yeah, but we're probably gonna swap over to the Halo for security. Yes, I am Danish. Okay. Nice little hole there. Let that run its course. Let's just check the ship, see if, since we did use some modules this time. If we still have modules on board, we still have Stampede, we still have Torpedo. That's fine. Doesn't have. Call's probably gonna start as soon as we hit out again. Wouldn't surprise me. Any new ships released or in the pipeline? We recently got a hover quad in last patch. 21 million now. Jesus. GM Corp, thanks a lot. This is turning out to be a very profitable mining run. I mean, we are, what, 11 million now away from a... And I have... Yeah, Hull A. Yeah, right, the Hull A is coming out in this patch, right? Starfarer is gonna get a... I think the Starfarer rework is this one. Very generous of you guys, people. I'm like, I don't know. At this speed, we might actually make it this weekend. So I can probably get... I need to do some editing tomorrow, but I think I can do, we're pad 2, right? Yeah. Nope. Nope, we're pad 1. Okay. Good, I looked. I could probably make like at least 1 towers, maybe 2 towers by the end of Sunday. Maybe just 1 if I need to do some editing too. That's another 1.5 million on top. That's gonna put us up at 23. Then I'm 9 million short. Helmet check. Oh, look, we got someone here.
Hello. How can Miss help you today? Systems on.
Nah, don't want to change servers. It's okay. We can, oh, curl 5, right? Yes, curl 5.
Engines on.
Power everything on.
Fuel at 50%. Landing gear up. Engaged.
Is mining the fastest way to get loads of credits to Star Citizen? Oh, refuel? Oh, right. Yeah, I should have refueled. We have 50%. I know we're gonna spend quite a bit more fuel out in the Halo, but we're gonna be fine. If we run out, we might just head back and do a refuel if we, but yeah, but no, people asking if so. If there's no, like, often there are these dynamic events, and especially the Xeno threat one, you can make a lot of money from that very quickly. But when there's no dynamic events on, then mining, I think, is one of the more profitable ways. You can make some decent money bounty hunting too, bounty hunting NPCs. Personally, I prefer to go with mining. I think more relaxing. Can you get pulled out of quantum ride like Elite? Yes, there are ships that have interdictors like that. Yeah. Relaxing? Yeah, okay, so that's... oh, need to pay attention here. Oh, we're way too far. Huh.
Systems off.
I overshot the, overshot the ring there.
Hello. How can Miss help you today?
How far are we all? Hold on, let's just check. So we are... we need to go backwards like 500,000 light or kilometers. It's actually not terrible here, but I want to go where I'm used to. So down to 5.7. I think that's a better spot. Let's see. At least it used to be. 9, 8, 7, and wait for it to count down, and stop. There we go. Beautiful.
Hello, how can Miss help you today? Systems on.
No, we're gonna be... There we go. Gonna be fine. Look at that field there. Now, out here, density is lower than on Lyria, so we do need to use active pings. But it doesn't really matter using an active ping out here, because nobody's gonna find us out here in the middle of nowhere. Or if we just find it like that, we can... So these rocks we can also scan more safely from a distance. Now where did I put my ping? There, I put my ping on. I have a signal down there. Is pinging detectable by players? Yes, it is. And that's also why when I'm mining at Lyria, you will see that I'm not using active pings. Oh, here we go. There's a whole cluster here. That's what we like to see. That should be some continuum here. I'm not using active pings in Lyria because it makes me harder to detect. But out here in the Halo, when we just drop in a random spot, you're very hard to detect because they're gonna be... The chances are they're not gonna be able to spawn right on top of you. Okay, right. Clusters are not... Out here, clusters are not guaranteed continuum. I forgot that. No continuum in that. So this is not... Like, mining out here in the Halo... it's not as effective. It's a little bit harder to find continuum out here. But it is a lot safer. So now that we know there are players in the area who seem to have shown some interest. 9% continuum on that one. Let me see... Let's go for that one. We have a signal up here. Just gonna figure out where I want to go. There's another cluster out there. Another problem with space-based mining is some of the rocks just refuse to scan, like this one here. You can see I'm trying to scan it right now, but it just won't. Oh, ouch. And that is what happened when you do not pay attention to your distances and you're flying into a rock when the sun is at the back. Let's just go down to this one here. No. Give me that one. Now this one will scan at least. That's nice. Thank you, shields. That's why I prefer, when I'm mining, to fly back towards... Did we take any, like, is there any noticeable damage on the ship? I don't think so. I think we managed to take it on the shield. Everything looks fine. Landing gear still works. VTOL thrusters. VTOL still works. Mining laser. Mining laser can still deploy. Well, looks like we got away with that one there. Oh no, so when I'm out in the Halo, I usually don't want to go towards the sun. I want to go away from the sun to make the rocks easier to spot. But when you're out in the halo, you kind of have to use active pings because the distance between the rocks is a lot greater. And that makes it a lot more difficult to just, like, you're not less likely to just randomly run into a rock out here than you are in on Lyria. Nope, no continuum there. Yeah, it does spawn in clusters, but it does not guaranteed out here. They can also spawn in individual rocks, and I have found quite a few really good individual rocks out here, so I like to just scan whatever I can find. For the keen eye of you, you will have noticed I did a few settings to my scanner when I first opened it. How to use a stampede module. So there is some key bindings for firing off modules. I can't remember where they are, but there are key bindings for it, and I've just bound them to my my control box. Oh, there we go. Look at that, double rock. But again, as we said, you're not guaranteed to get Quantinium in these rocks. Not out here. That's only on Lyria, where it's guaranteed. But in this case, we did get Quantinium, at least in one of them. While it was only 2%, that means that the other one's got to be Quantinium too, and if we're lucky, it's more than 2%. Come on. Nope, that is 2%. Oh, was that the same one I scanned again? Yeah, 2.09.
Mining mode on.
2.1. So, nope. Okay, so default seems to be, at least according to chat, default for modules is Alt 1, 2, and 3. And you can see the modules out here on the left-hand side. 1 is the top one, 2 is the middle one, 3 is the bottom one. I do not have a third module installed.
Mining mode off.
But again, some of you may have noticed I did some changes. First thing I always do to my scanners when I'm out here is I look at the left side here, it says 360 degrees. I drop it down to 180, so I'm only scanning in front of me. So I never get the rocks behind me because I've already gone past those. And then I zoom in the scan radius there, so when we are scanning a smaller area. This is not the ping return. The ping return is the first setting I set. The other scan return is just anything in that circle will get scanned when I hit the passive scanner. Go. Double up. Scan it. Let's see. 2.1% again in that one. Let's try the other one. Come on, RNGesus. Size is okay. And another 2.1%. Well, isn't that a disappointment? And we can try just to scan for... Oh, another cluster of 2 there. They're everywhere right now. This one refuses to scan, though. It's a quantinium rock. You can see on the surface that these are quantiniums, but they refuse to scan. Sometimes you can get them with the laser,
Mining mode on.
but it seems not to be the case in this. Sometimes you can, if you hover over them with the mining lasers, you can get the scan with that method, but that's not the case. But you can see the red markings on the rock, so these would be quantinium rocks, which is really a shame.
Mining mode off.
Okay, let's try to see if we can find some clusters. Let's go purely for the clusters, see if that's a better method. Where's my point? It's probably this way. Okay, let's see what we have here. We're gonna scan the signal before the rocks are resolved. We're gonna look at the total mass of that signal. If it would let me finish the scan. Come on. Now it won't let me scan. Oh, now it let me scan. But it's only one rock. Oh, it's not quantinium. Won't scan. Oh, there we go. There's 3 rocks. You can see the mass out there on the side. We got the max RS signature. Each rock is a 5,000 RS signature, so 15,000 means there should be 3 rocks in this cluster out here. One, 2, and 3. There we are. But they're not quantinium rocks, so... Oh, that's one so close, we're just gonna fly over to it. It's probably faster than scanning it. Single rock. Scan this one up here. $5,000 signature. Wait for the box to disappear. I'm gonna do it again. That's not quantinium though. Oh. Oh. Haha. Get back on the scanner here. Another little boop. 13%. It's not great. It's not terrible either. Look at this cluster here. I want something more than 13% now that we are out here. Once again, refuses to scan. Scan the 7.2 kilometer one. That's a single rock. Scan the 8.5. Maybe not. Scan that one. That will scan. 10,000. That's 2 rocks. Let's see what we got. Good mass on that one. Oh, 47% quantinium and a 5.1k mass. There we go. That's more like it. That's what I like to see. And 9% on the other one. It is money time. So this is one of those rocks where I don't think we're going to be able to pull all of it back. But it's also so, like, the mass is high enough that we might have to begin to pull out some tricks here. But let's see if we can't get this one opened up.
Mining mode on.
Okay. Start by just getting a scan with the laser. No, the journey is not that long. We're pretty close. We're not that much further than we were from the area. So this is a much heavier rock. And you can see, even though I'm running the laser at full power, it's having a really hard time getting some actual charge in it. It is charging up, but we can speed it up by firing off a torpedo module. That's going to lower the resistance by 20%. So that means we should be able to heat up that rock a lot quicker now. It's not really heating up, is it? There we go, now we're talking. A good trick is if you move the laser across the surface and kind of heat up a bigger area, it's often easier to charge it up. So you can see here how I'm just slowly increasing the area that I'm heating up, and how that helps me heat up the rock better.
Caution.
Oh.
Target friendly.
Somebody actually found us. We'll see if they're gonna attack us. Yeah, I've seen you guys. What do you guys want? Yeah, we'll see. Could you guys not? Just gonna do one thing here. Ah, hold on, probably because that was on.
Mining mode off. Caution. Target friendly. Mining mode on.
We're gonna need another stampede. Oh, sorry, torpedo. Yeah, but it's okay. I have their name on the stream now. That's why I targeted them. So when the stream is over, I'm just gonna send a report to CID for stream sniping. It's simple as that. If they begin to fire on me, I know CID takes that quite seriously. So that often results in an account ban. Exactly. I just wanted to make sure I got their name shown on stream so you could see who it was. That's why I decided to target them before. Come on, I need to move around the rock a bit. Again, this is right on the limit of what this laser can handle. We are getting there. So as soon as we get into the there. Oh.
Power critical. Warning. Power critical.
I have an idea. Let's see what we got here. Something there. Make sure that is powered down. $60 is okay, but or was it 40? So that is a little bit higher. Nope. Come on. Whoa. That's a bit of a spike there. Or server lag, I don't know. Go. Ah. Almost there. A little bit more so we don't lose it here at the end. And... perfect. What about this one back here? Nope, nothing in that one. But I think one of the benefits of mining in space is you have a lot more... like, you don't get up in that annoying situation where a rock is buried. Like, where you have a good rock that's buried underneath crappy rocks, so it's a little bit more difficult to get a hold of it. No, come on. Almost got it. But still be careful. So often I've been just at the last second. There we go. You either lose, then you power up too much and you end up in the critical area and then the whole thing explodes in your face. This one, I don't think we've scanned this one yet. You're gonna scan for me? There we go. Okay. So, we scanned everything. We got one cracked over here. And we got this one. This one over here was 100%, so we can, without scanning the fragments, we can begin to collect that. Some nice big chunks. Did I miss one? We'll see if it's gonna... I mean, maybe I missed one. We should have enough time. We'll see. Let's scan this one. That's 100% and a very big chunk as well. There should be another 100%. Yeah, maybe. We'll see. I don't think we're gonna need another one. I think this one should be 60. But we'll take it. It's fine. And then we'll just fill up the rest with that 15% frag. But there might be another 100 somewhere, but we're up, so I gotta get like close to 30%. So. And that's a full cargo. Where is home? There is home. We can't see the timer. It would actually be nice if we could see that timer when you're not mining, but we should have plenty of time. We did manage to scoop that up pretty quick. Yeah, it was pretty good. We got over 30 tons. Anything over 30 tons is a really good haul. So I mean, usually I'm happy if I get over 20 and very happy if I get over 30. So we'll see. Oh. So now we're just gonna jump. Make sure we jumped over. Or maybe not quite past it, but like so. Kill that again.
Hello. How can Miss help you today? Systems on. Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
Go. Oh, wait for the spool. There we go.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
Now we should hopefully get a nice clean run all the way into the station. And let's begin to put some pips over to engines and begin to slow us down. Might have begun that a little bit too late. That's okay.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Ah, we actually managed to slow down in time. Landing gear down.
Landing gear down.
Oh, turn that throttle limiter way down there. And nice and gentle this time. On the pad. Power down.
Off.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Next ship. No, what do you mean rogue parking dongle? No alarm this time. Yeah, we those elevators like scare me every time. We scooped up pretty quickly this time, so we didn't spend that much time on the surface. That is one advantage of mining in space, is it's often faster to collect as you can move around from all kinds of sites. Something that's a little bit more difficult when you are mining planet side. Again, as I said, sometimes you have like stuff lying around and you have to find like how to get in the right angle to get the rocks underneath. Misc Prospector Store. There we go. Fuel. Yes. Thank you, Oz. We will fuel up when... What time is it? Do we have time for one more run? Was that it? How long have I been streaming for? Like 2 hours now? Yes, Dungle. $200 Yeah, that's fine. We'll see. Are the steel prices still like insane? I mean, for real world money, yes.
Contact management. Thank you.
Do a speed run. You can't really speed run since well, RNGesus. If RNGesus says no speed run for you, then there are no speed run for you. But you can also be very lucky that the first rock you scan is a 5,000 mass 40% thing or something like that, and you go like, yep.
Hey, back again, I see. Welcome. Finding everything all right?
And again, we are gonna be using the Dynex whatever. I don't know how that's pronounced. Get a quote for that. 26,000. Again, I have plenty of time to finish this since I'm only gonna do the whole on Sunday at some point. Don't really know when. Might be morning, might be afternoon. I'm just gonna quickly do a quick summary up to see how much we have. So the Taurus can carry 17,400 units. Jesus, I have a lot of notifications from everything here. But I just want to see how much I currently have in the refinery so I know how far I'm off of full. I like to do this sometimes where I just take the yield of all my orders. 27, 20. We have one for 2044. And there should be one out here for 2668. So currently we have 8,725 units. That means we need like 9,000-ish. Yeah, about 9,000 more units of Quantinium in order to have a full prospect, not full prospect, a full Taurus. So that's like 3 full prospectors, almost full prospectors, and I have a full Taurus. Usually, again, if I can get around 20 on a run, that's usually pretty good. So that means I need like 4, maybe 4 runs. How much Alpha UC do I have right now? We have, wow, nice, 21,400. So that means we are 11 away. And with what we've just have mined today, there's another 700,000 here, almost 800,000 in the refinery. So when that is sold, let's round that up to 22. So that means we're about 10 million short right now. Yeah, it's pretty good progress. So, yeah. We're getting there. Getting there for sure. Only 10 mil. Yeah, 10 mil is not bad.
Anything you like?
I mean, how many Taurus is that? I had 1 Taurus at is a 1.5, so 2 is 3, 4, 6. It's like 7 more Tauruses filled, and then we should be good. Yes, the fuel. We must remember the fuel. What do you guys think? One more run or can do one more run. It's Friday. Repair and refuel. Yeah, definitely repair after those. Yeah, we do one more. Yes, one more run, and then after party. Digital. I got time for another run. Yeah, let's do one more. Or no marsh. But first, I'm just gonna do something here. How likely is it that someone attacked me during a run? If I mine off camera, meaning not live streaming, it pretty much never happens. I think it happened once or twice. When I am live streaming, pretty much every time, because like stream snipers, you know. That's why I'm gonna make a habit out of just targeting people, so we get their name on the stream, and then we can send that to CIG afterwards if people causing trouble. Okay. How long is the playtime for the one you have currently? So we've been mining. How many trips we did? 3 trips today. We made. I mean, it hasn't been great. I mean, usually you can, like, doing mining, you're probably gonna get 200, 300 thousand credits per hour. I mean, we made 700,000 so far. I had a little bit in the refinery, so let's say we made 700 on the bit. We had a small amount in the refinery already. Let's say we made 700-ish today. And I've been streaming for 2 hours, so with a little bit of chit-chat at the beginning, it probably adds up to like somewhere between 200 and 300,000 per hour played. But again, a lot of the money I have now has been like donated by people here doing the live stream to help me towards that 890. Oh, we should probably check the modules. We did fire off a few modules. Noisy bunnies. Very noisy today. Put that away so you can't be noisy. There we go. How much money left for the 890? Around 10 million. Both have Torpedo and Stampede. Pad 4. Pad 4. You don't mind that it'll disappear the next reset? No, not at all. Check the helmet. Yeah, I know. start with a... refuel, rearm, repair, all that good stuff. We can power on the modules.
Hydrogen fuel at 50%.
Power shields, they recharge faster here while we are.
Hydrogen fuel at 100%.
Okay, let's go to Cur L5. That's Cur L5. There it is.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Okay, let's jump over there while we are jumping. Is this an MMO? Kind of. So you have separate servers, and each server can hold up to 50 people. So if you're okay with playing with 50 people at a time, then yeah. But I think server capacity is going to be increased as we get the... Yeah, it's all sharded, so yeah. I guess the days of having everybody in the same instance is kind of not really plausible anymore. So yeah, it would be considered an MMO. We're just in Quantum making it out towards the Halo again. Yeah, but like 50 is until we get the server meshing where they're gonna have servers take care of smaller areas, so we can kind of swap between the servers as you move into new areas, so they can handle a higher player count per system. But it's not like the systems feels empty or anything. Oh yeah, rivers, that's right. Oh, better pay attention to my dropouts here. Just gonna see if we dropped out at a decent spot. I'm just keeping. I know the game is not currently visible, but I'm just gonna get myself in position, and then we're gonna go back. Gonna jump back in game. I just need to make a small adjustment. I did overshoot a little bit. So I'm just gonna move like 100,000 back. I don't think I hit it as well. Let's try to jump back in game here. Did I get swept the scene right? I think I did. Oh, I did. Okay. It's not as dense as the area I hit before, but it's okay. Warning, shields critical. Let's just recharge the shields then. Hit back in engines. Oh, oops. Didn't want landing gear. Zoom that in.
Landing gear down.
Set that in there. And let's begin to prospect. We're gonna try to just go for the clusters this time. So you can see out here on the left, that had a max RS signature of 5,000. That's a single rock. So we are gonna put a little bit more speed into this thing, which we can't do when the scanners are active for some reason. There we go. And we're just gonna keep pinging until we find signals. You can also see there's not as many signals as there was before. They are far more spread out. 5,000 again. It's probably the same one. 5,000. Oh, there's a double spawn out there on the side. Looked like a double spawn at least. But that one down there is at least a double spawn. Let's try to scan these. If they will scan. Seems they won't. Come on. Sometimes I don't get it. They start scanning, and then they refuse to finish. Did I scan this one? I think I did. Oh! 25,000. I didn't scan that one. Go, 5 rocks. Let's hope they are scannable. Scanning, scanning, scanning. Yes, at least we can scan something here. Okay. No Quantinium. Let's try to scan this one. 5,000. Oh, okay. 4 in a line. There's a small scan fix. Okay, I hope it works, because it would be really nice if we could scan all the rocks. That would make belt mining a lot more viable. Come on. Contain Quantinium. Nope. Nope, Quantinium. Saw something out in that direction. Okay. I don't know. Maybe it's that. 20,000 on that one. If they have a small scan fix, and they also have a fix for the UI, the mining UI, making it easier to read, and mining devices, it seems like 3.17 is gonna turn out to be quite the mining update. These are unscannable. I have a theory, and I want to check it out. I have a theory that it's often the Quantinium rocks that are unscannable, but I don't know if that's the case, or if it's just my... Like, okay, so these are actually not Quantinium. These are just regular asteroids, so maybe that's not true. It just sometimes seems like you always, when you have these rocks, they won't scan you for and look at them, and they have these red patches showing that they have Quantinium inside it. And it's super frustrating when you know there are Quantinium sitting right in front of you, but the game won't allow you to scan. So, God, I hope they fix that. Whoops, all over the place. 5,000 mass. I think we have been up there. Scan this one. 15,000 mass. Let's go. There should be 3 rocks in this one. Okay, seems maybe this was actually 2 separate spawns in one. And they won't scan. Of course they won't. What about this one? It's not Quantinium. Can almost see it from here. Doesn't look like it, at least. Looks too bright. Nope. 15,000 is never quant. Really? Why not? So what sizes can be quant? Will this scan at all? Nope. $30,000. 6 rocks in this one. 2, 4 and up. Okay. Oh, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out there. And 6 down here. Let's start with the clump of 6 and then go up to the clump of 5 afterwards. Ah. Again, god damn it.
Mining mode on. Mining mode off.
Nah. It's not Quantinium anyway. Okay, there was something out in this direction here. See if we can reacquire that. There it is. Oh, it was a lot more. Wow, okay. That's 8 rocks out there. Please be scannable. Yes, they are scannable. Please be Quantinium. Damn it. Ha. Attempt to scan all of them, because sometimes... Okay. So you say, like... Nope. But we've been over and verified these manually by looking at them, that these does not contain Quantinium, so... No point in wasting time. But the other ones didn't contain either. Nope. Okay, got a double cluster there. Wait for that little box to disappear. And come on. There we go. Again, looking, like visually inspecting these. Looks like not Quantinium. Nope, not Quantinium. Okay, let's see what we got. $5,000 mass. I mean, that can still be Quantinium, but let's go for the clusters, see if we can find more of those. Another 5,000 mass. That's still the one we just scanned. Yeah. Now that we are in range, we might as well scan it. Who knows? It was Contridium, but it was only 2%. So not enough that I want to go and scan it. I'm gonna go and mine it. Oh, got a signal out here on the side. $5,000. Well, I got nothing else at the moment, so... I've got to move my keyboard. Hold on. It's another 5,000. Come on. Where are you, little rock? Oh, you're out here somewhere. Okay. Maybe not. All 5,000. So single rocks. I think this one is 2. Yeah, we already scanned that one. Oh, hold on. That's weird. We scanned that signal and it showed 5,000. But when we go up to it, it has 2 rocks in it. Or did I scan another signal? Was it the one behind it there? What is going on here? Not scannable. Oh, but look at that. But then one of the rocks is not there. These are scannable, that's nice. Little on the small side. No Quantinium. Come on, RNGesus. This one was 5,000, that's for sure. And only a single rock shows up. Sometimes they just won't scan before that little box has despawned like that. This one still does not want to scan. I really hope they fix that in the next patch. Our signature... Oh, there it is, 5,000. Okay. That's the rock. Wait for the despawn. Before we attempt a scan. There we go. And it does... Oh, I would say it doesn't want to scan, but it would. They say there's some fix on it. That would be really nice. And it's always like when you go out, you say, ah, just one more mining trip. And then you hit an absolute string of bad luck after bad luck after bad luck, and you don't find anything for like an hour. And you just sit here and you get frustrated, and then you end up going home empty-handed. I mean, the main reason why that it's so difficult to find it out here is because, well, it's better to mine it near here, but there's a little bit too much activity that I want to go there at the moment. So we're going to the next best place, where we get a little bit more security. Sounds more like a normal mine. Yeah, I guess. $10,000. $10,000. Ooh, there they are. Come on. Be scannable. Yes. And then just have continuum inside it. Good size. And there's 18% on a 5,000 mass. Not great, but it's enough that I'm gonna mine it. What about the other one? 2%. Just for good measure, just gonna fix or scan the 2 rocks we have down here. Oh, 3 rocks. And then we're gonna come back up to the others, just in case any of these down here turned out to be really, really good as well. We can go for that. 1,500. No quantinium. $5,100. No quantinium. Oh, there we go. It's scanning. It's not scanning. Oh, now it's scanning. 49. No quantinium. Okay, we're gonna take that 18% rock. It's not gonna be an amazing haul, but it's gonna be good enough. Okay, let's turn that scanner off. It's only 4,900. Resistance is relatively low, so it should be no problem getting into this one. Especially if we just give it a torpedo to lower the resistance even further. There we go, we're down to 0.1. Come on. I had a rock the other day on the surface. I think I spent half an hour trying to crack it open. It was just outside the range of what I could do, and even though it would have been a lot more effective for me just to disregard the rock and move on because it wasn't honestly that great, I just got... It became personal at the end. I needed that rock to crack open, and I'm sure hell was not gonna leave before it did so. Turn that power down a little bit when we go back over to the... Oh, that's pretty stable there. Look at that. Oh, that's actually dipping a bit. Alright, power all the way down so we don't blow ourselves up. And let's begin to figure out what we got here. Let's hope for a lot of either empty ones or high percentage ones. So that's empty, that's good. This one. Come on, be empty too. Nope, that has something in it. Is it high percentage? 19, it's not so good. Go. That's okay. But 19. We started out at 18. We have at least one empty, so there should be at least one more with more than 19 somewhere. Let's see what we got. It has something there. 71, that's pretty good. That might actually be all of it. That might be all that is left. Come on. Oh. Not that much. Pull it back. And now we're losing it. Go. Figure out where it's stable. It's a little bit too small. 25. It's a little bit too much. Nope. Pull back. Give it like 20%-ish. 20% looks pretty good. Just give it a little bit power up to get into the middle. Keep it around 20. A little bit more power. There we go. So with 18% to start with, and we just got a 75%, I'm pretty sure the two last ones just gonna be empty. So that one is... This one. Uh, 5%. Oh, there's one more back there. I don't know if I want to crack the 5%. Oh, there's something there, though. 10. Ah, okay. 5 and a 10% rock. Yeah, let's do the 10%. We might as well just crack the 5 now that we're here. I'm pretty sure I can carry all the Quantinium that we're gonna bring back this time. Nice wide window when they have these low percentages. And the instability is manageable. Come on. No. No. There we go. Oh, no. Wrong way. Come on. Come back. Don't run away from me. Was that the 5%? That was the 5%. That's a very, very big window for Quantinium. Very low instability. This should be an easy one. Keep it somewhere in the middle. Figure out where it's stable. It's climbing a little bit. Still climbing. Pull back. %. 14% is pretty stable, it seems. Gotta keep it there. Okay. Time to collect. Should be some 100% fragments over here, but anything with continuum in it, we're gonna pick it up. Jason asked, do we have the laser output power bound to an analog input? If not, you should try and use the absolute binding to make binding. Yeah, I am. Oh, was this continuum? I forgot to scan it. It was only 17%. It's not so good so far. Where are all the high value rocks? Again, it was only 18%. It was rather low. That one's empty. What about you? 100%. There we go. Limited respawn. Yes, absolutely. If you have spare alpha UEC burning a hole in your pocket, I will be more than happy to take them off your hands, and they will go towards a 890 jump, which we can take out for community events and or just, you know, fun and giggles. I have a plan with it. There's a reason why I decided to go for this now, because I have a plan for a rather fun event that some people have been asking for a lot, and I'm not gonna spoil what it is, but you will see when it happens if you stay tuned for upcoming events. 15%. In-game name is Down to Earth Astronomy, one word, just like Dunkelora posted here a second ago. You can also see it here. You can't see anything for the mining UI right now, but I'll show you here in a second. Okay, 4% on that. Hold on, I'm just gonna check, because we are running out of cargo space here, just so I'm not leaving behind like massive 100% rocks. Something stupid. 7%. Purely inert. %. Purely inert. Is that it? Sometimes if you won't scan, just pulsing it once can... Okay. Oh well, let's get that 7% one. I think it was this one. Yeah. And that's gonna fill up our cargo like so. Oh, can we actually do this? It's gonna send us to our cult first. Thought we'd go straight to Lyria. Oh. Binding laser gone. Quantum drive active. It's a rather small hole this time, so we'll see. Oh, nice. Thank you very much to whoever threw. Must have been limited respawn, I think. At least someone did throw another million in the pot. 22 million. Damn. We were at what, 8 when we started today? You guys have been absolutely amazing. Rivers are for transporting water. That is true. Okay, so how much did we get this trip? We got like 1500, and we needed 9,000 in total, so we are still 7.5 short. That's okay. There's like 3 trips, and we have that. And I'll probably see if I can get those mined tomorrow at some point. And then I'll be using another refining method for those to quick make them done faster. Oh, nice. We actually made it over 150 today on YouTube. That's really, really good for a Star Citizen stream. Also, the numbers are up today. People like... either people like mining or they like the 890 jump. I don't think the rivers is gonna contain any fish or anything like that. And we don't really have any wildlife. I haven't even seen is wildlife anywhere on the roadmap at the moment. I don't think it is. Both mining and the jump. That is... well, came to the right place. I don't think we're going to be able to mine... I don't think we're going to be able to buy the 90 jump today. Though I would love to, but we're still... Oh, another 100,000 came in. Awesome. But yeah, we're still like 10 million short. Oh, hold on. Stop my quantum. What am I doing? I'm not paying attention to my flying right now. I was just thinking, yeah, let's just keep going to Arccore. But I wanted to... I wanted to use it as diversion. Not much about diversion in that now, is there? People are gonna figure that out right now. Yes, Klopp, I am very much Danish. As my accent betrays me and gives it away. Oh wait, now we'll see. We should still have plenty of time, but we might get. Oh no! Nope. Oh, is it back? No, it's not. It's dead. Okay. Well. That wasn't even a 30k. That was a crash to desktop. 30k usually just kicks you out to menu. I'm glad we weren't carrying 32 tons. There was like it was only like half a prospector full. Oh yeah, cargo recovery sometimes work. Hold on, let's try to boot up the game again. Let's submit a crash report and be good guys for CIG. Crap to desktop, yeah, exactly. Crash handler exit. Exit has crashed. Wonderful. Just give me a second. We're gonna launch into the game again. And if we're lucky, we still have our cargo. We'll see. Okay, but while we wait and we're logging in again, I just want to tell you that after the live stream, when we're done, first of all, remember that because we already reached the light goal today, there is the discount code for the merch store at d2eastore.com. You can go and use 890 jump in one word, and then there's going to be 10% off all merchandise, and I'm going to keep that code active until the end of the live stream. Talking about the end of the live stream, whether we get our cargo back or not here, live stream is gonna come to an end, but that doesn't mean that the events for tonight has stopped, because as usual, whenever I have time after live streams, I go to Discord and we have a after party over there where we hang out with both the people who hang out there usually, but also people who come over for the live stream, who want to come by, who want to say hi, maybe have a chat or something like that. And I hope I'll see a lot of you guys there. I just gonna need to go and get a bio break, and I need to have a quick chat with Dunkel after the live stream. So give me like 5-10 minutes, but I'll be there after the live stream. You can just come by the voice chat lobby, and we'll be hanging out there and have a bit of fun. Short talk sound ominous. No, it was Dunkel who requested it. Dunkel asked me if I had like 1 to 3 minutes to talk to him after the live stream. So it's Dunkel who want to talk with me. I have good news, guys. Oh god. Oh god, we are on a timer, guys. I forgot. Get going. Did I swap scene? I think I swapped scene. I hope I did. Okay, hold on. Charge this one up. Come on. Ah! I forgot the timer doesn't stop just because you go out of the game. No! Don't fail on me now, Quantum. Don't you dare, Quantum Drive. Okay, Quantum, disable, speed limiter up. It's okay, we're not on the 4-minute counter yet. We are still only on the 8-minute counter. We have time. Yeah, we still have more than 4 minutes. We have more than 4 minutes to get it on a pad and get in and click on the stall button inside the hangars and hab area. I think we got this. Pull the space brake. Contact ATC. I'm looking forward to when we get a dedicated button for that. Come on. Nope. There's ATC. You can close that down now. Did we not get in contact with ATC? Come on. Come on. Okay. Oh, no, we did. Okay, just the voices are gone. Voices are gone. Landing gear down. Oh, and the thing disappeared. Maybe we did get it. We're gonna do a rogue landing. We're gonna do a Dunkel landing this time. Power down.
Flight lane. Please vacate the vicinity.
Yes, my ship is about to blow up. We have to pay an inbound.
Initiating ship storage procedure. For your safety, please vacate the area.
But don't you lose the modules now? Because now I guess I have this. It doesn't go into storage, does it? Doesn't it go in and I have to claim it again?
Initiating ship storage procedure.
And then I lose my modules?
Please vacate the area.
I mean, I have like 3 or 4 more of them, so it's, and they're dirt cheap, so it doesn't matter. No? Okay. Vehicle impounded. Parking violation. Okay. So... what you're saying is I just have a fine? 5,000? Okay. What happens if you don't pay the fine before you log out? How do you like my verbal control panels? I love them. So nice to have everything in front of you, and you have little like icons behind the button so you can easily remember what's everywhere. I still think I would save the 5,000 alpha UC per trip. I mean, so as usually a trip, a full ship is like 2,000. That's 2,000 units times 88. That's 160,000 that I bring back ish. 170 maybe. 160, let's say 160,000 that I bring back on a like low end trip.
Finding everything all right?
Okay, so it's not that bad that I pay 5,000 in fines. Yeah, exactly. I think I would still, I mean, I'm sure it's faster just to go for a rogue landing, but I only do it. I would really only do it in situations like this, where you maybe something happened and you're a little late to return, and ATC is acting up because maybe you're pressing the button too many times or whatever.
A mobile glass has been found. Report to the manager's
Yeah,
office.
I don't know,
and take it
but usually I would probably request an actual docking so that you don't like eat into a profit like that. So I hate that. It's the same reason why you will notice that I use the slower refining methods, because I know I'm not going to be hauling tomorrow. I'm only going to be hauling Sunday, and that's why I'm waiting for. So I'm using the longer refining method because it takes only half the credit, so it's a little bit faster. Okay, but with that done, I think. Just check on last time. Oh, here we go. We're up to 25 million now. So we are like 7 million short now. That's very doable. That's like four Taurus. That's very doable. And we almost have one. We have at least a half here already, so when that is done, which I'm going to do this weekend, that's another 1.5 million on top. That brings us up to 26.5. That's a true dongle. Anyway, first of all, Michael asked, am I soon going all Star Citizen? Many Star Citizen streams, not many Elite Dangerous streams. I don't know. I don't think so, but we'll see. What time Sunday? I don't know. At some point during Sunday. It depends on when I'm done with my editing, and Hello Dave needs to be done and all the other stuff. So at some point during Sunday. Maybe I'm gonna do it Monday instead. I don't know. But first of all, I want to say a huge thank you to all of you guys who have been throwing Alpha UEC my way tonight. It's been a massive help, and it looks like, fingers crossed, with another mining stream, we might be able to go and actually make the 890 jump before the deadline I have for the event I have planned. There's a rather hard deadline on it, but I think it's doable. I have a backup plan if I don't make it, so I'm pretty sure it's going to happen. But anyway, huge thank you to all you guys who have been been sending out some Alpha UEC my way. It's been a very, very great help, and at this pace I should have it in a pretty short amount of time. And then finally, of course, I hope you come by Discord. You can find it at discord.d2e8.com. We're gonna have the after party over there. I'm just gonna be closing down the stream here, and then I'll be there in like 5-10 minutes. So hang out in the lobby, and I'll see you guys over there in a bit. There's also a whole host of links in chats now that you can go if you want to follow me on other social media. If you want to go and support the channel without a game money, you can do that too, either through tip.d2e.com or on Patreon at patreon.d2e.com. And remember that there's still the discount code 890JUMP that you can go to d2estore.com and use. And I'm going to keep the code up again 10-15 minutes after the live stream, and then it will be gone. So giving you a chance to just go and complete any orders if you have something over there that you're interested in. So go check it out, d2estore.com. Who will see you guys in Discord afterwards. Thanks for watching, and until next time, I'll see you guys in space.